This is the reason why I never blow dry my hair. Hello my dears, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Pamela and I put out beauty related videos like once or twice a week. Sometimes just once. I'm so sorry you guys. I've been so inconsistent with my once or twice a week. It's mostly just once a week now. What is this? Tuck that back in there. Come on. Get it together, Pam. You gotta pretend like you got your life together. So today's video is, as promised, using some of my little CoastalScents eyeshadow pots here, and the one that I wanted to use the most since I've gotten them is this Hot Tamale red color, because this looks like red to me. But I wanted to share with you that I made it work. I'm very optimistic in finding ways to make certain things work for me, and I will try different methods until I figure it out. And I did figure it out with this little guy. So if you'd like to see what I come up with, then just keep on watching. Yes. Okay, so hopefully the lighting is decent. It's a very gloomy day today. I'm pretty sure it's gonna rain. So I brought in another light, just a regular lamp. Nothing fancy, you guys. What I'm gonna do is I am gonna go in with primer. This is the one by Wet n Wild. I'm going to apply it basically all over my lid. I'm gonna do differently is I'm just gonna go straight into this red eyeshadow and apply it all over my lid. This flat synthetic brush. The reason why I did this versus setting it and then applying the red is because the base is going to act very, very sticky, and I want the red like be very, very intense. And I'm sort of going to create a small shape here. Make sure it's rounded, and I don't want to go too far above the crease. Just right around there is good for me. It doesn't have to look perfect because of course I am going to blend other colors. The only thing I really want to do is focus most of the product right around here so I don't have those weird like gaps. And I haven't done my concealer just in case there's fallout, which I could see there's very, very little bit, which doesn't bother me because again, I haven't even done my concealer yet. I'm right around here. I did get a little bit of transfer down here. I don't think that's the eyeshadow's fault. I'm pretty sure that was me from when I was applying it really close to my lash line here, but that's okay. We're gonna blend eyeshadow down there anyway. Jump into another palette. I tried to sort of, you know, keep it to one palette versus jumping from palette to palette to palette, because sometimes I know that could be a little bit difficult to keep up with. Not very many people have like multiple palettes to work with. So I'm gonna go in with this color here. This is in the Tarte's Pro palette, and the color is called Mod. Apply this right into the crease, and I'm not gonna try to go too far up above. So right there is where I'm going to start and blend this harsh line out. I'm going to pick up sort of a smaller, like more dense brush and pick up that same color. There's like a patch here that just doesn't want to blend. with that same fluffy brush and blend this out a little bit more. Don't know what this patch is from. I wonder if that's from the primer. The next color I'm gonna go in with is this like beautiful like orange like terracotta color called Whimsy. And with that same fluffy brush, I haven't changed brushes for you guys because again, I'm trying to make this somewhat easy if you dare to copy this look. But again, fluffy brush, I'm gonna dip into that color, and I wanted to add a little bit more of a warmth into this because of course it's very, very red. So adding a little bit of warmth is gonna make the look a little bit better. And don't worry, I haven't done concealer yet, so I will clean stuff up. Okay, and I do want to add a sort of matte bone color to my brow bone here and sort of clean this up just a little bit, especially right here since it's so close to my eyebrow. This side I was focusing on trying to blend in that dry spot that I blended way out and above. So I'm gonna go in with Classic right here. It's a little bit more vanilla-y than this one here. So I'm gonna go in with Classic and sort of apply that, like I said, in my brow bone. And at the same time, I'm gonna take that brush and sort of blend this harsh line out. We need a smaller brush for this side, since again, I went a little too smoky. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to apply just a little bit more red, like a tiny bit more to sort of intensify it. And I am going to go in with my finger. Hopefully I'll get a little more color payoff that way. Oh yes. So I'm gonna take Flamethrower by Makeup Geek. It's like the most reddish or whatever foiled eyeshadow I've got. It's not necessarily super red, but it's gonna make the eyeball or eye pop. And then I'm gonna add a little bit more red just right above it. Oh, isn't that so pretty? That is so pretty. Okay, since I did lose a little bit of that red, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little brush here and dip back into that red color and sort of apply it right there so that I don't lose that red altogether. Look, almost makes me look a little bit on the sick side, but I like it, I really do. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean up all of this with my concealer and then we'll come back for the lower lash line. I'm just gonna go back into Mod and Whimsy and mix those two together and run them on my lower lash line. I am gonna stay away from that red Hot Tamale color because I know it'll have a little bit of fallout, and this girl just worked hard to get this clean, so we're just gonna skip that and sort of go into, yeah, just those two colors. Looks so awesome. I freaking love it. I decided I'm going to also use a little bit of liner inside. I'm going to use a black liner because that's all I basically have. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face and then I'm going to do mascara. Okay, give me just 1 second. Okay, for mascara today, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. This mascara is pretty good. I don't have any complaints towards it yet. I went with a very, like, you know, natural tone, like a peachy blush. I didn't want to go too bold because that's pretty bold on its own. I did do an inner corner highlight and I felt like it was missing just a little bit of sparkle on the top. You because you can never have too much sparkle in your life, right? Go ahead and apply some mascara. Not doing wing eyeliner because does this need any eyeliner at all? No. And then of course for lips, I am gonna go with something obviously a little more neutral or closer to my actual lip color. And I'm going to use the Lippy Stick in Aquarius. And this is the finished look. I mean, what do you guys think? Is it too much? I am pretty amazed that I was able to step out of my comfort zone and use something a little bit different. And as I promised, I found a way to use it and I'm not mad about it. I think it looks really good. And that's all I've got for you guys today. So hopefully you enjoyed this tutorial. I sure enjoyed putting it together for you. I practiced it a couple of times and then I finally got this beautiful look that you see here. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and spread my love for makeup. And I will see you guys sometime later this week. Mwah! Bye-bye! I seriously hope that, you know, nobody can really hear Sesame Street playing in the background, but if you do, then I'm sorry, guys. Mom life.